everybody. I decided to kind of head out my own today. We had a slight mishap. Adam had a little bit of a run-in with a chainsaw blade, so he's kind of out of commission for right now for a little bit while that heals. So if everybody wish him well and get well soon here, that'd be great. So I'm heading out on my own today to hit up a few locations. I'm at this really old cemetery right now that I've discovered. It appears to be the oldest that I've ever been to, so gonna check this out, and I'll hit you up as soon as we're done with this and head on to our next location, which may be near the Ohio border. It just depends on how things go today, but the weather's looking really nice out. Got some cool updates for everybody, some neat things in the future. Gonna get some new locations in, gonna be definitely going underground again. Also got some new equipment here to make some of our locations a lot easier to film, some better lighting, as well as some more power so that we don't end up running out of battery while we're trying to film a location. Someone with already stopped to check on me. Alright, well, I just got done exploring this awesome cemetery here. A really cool place, definitely was the oldest one I've ever been to. Right now I'm going to try and head to my next location. I'm not sure what exactly it's going to be. If it's going to be another cemetery or what. There's not a whole lot in this area. And I'm not trying to drive a really great distance today, so we're going to see what happens here. So I've just arrived at my second location. I decided to do another cemetery. There's also another abandoned location behind this cemetery. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it there or not. But I'm gonna check and see if it's accessible. Seems like there might be somebody here doing work. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna try and do a little bit of filming and see what happens here. Hopefully they don't ask me to leave, and hopefully I can spy a way to get to this little bridge, which is part of an abandoned railroad, which I've filmed quite a bit of. I love finding different parts of it along the way. We'll go and see if we can check that out. If not, then I guess I might end up heading home for the day and do some editing. I've got a lot of editing to do, a lot of preparation for the next few weeks. I'm getting some new equipment, as I've said, some things that are gonna give us a lot more capability of getting great shots for you guys of these awesome abandoned locations. And if you're sticking around for the bigger locations, we have a couple massive locations coming here really soon, so we are not sticking to the small locations. We are just going through a small down period here where as I said before, Adam had a slight injury, and also he's been in the process of moving and getting his home established with his new fiance here. So hopefully you'll all be patient and stick around with us as we continue to strive forward here and get bigger and better locations for you guys, and those are definitely coming really, really soon. Whoa. So this appears to be a private lake of some sort attached to the back of the cemetery. Now, this was part of the path that was going to be necessary to take to the bridge, so I'm not quite sure if the bridge is going to be accessible from the back here or not. So we'll see what happens, but I'm not holding too high hopes at this point. We'll head on back to the cemetery and finish that explore. So I'm currently walking back to the car. I just got done exploring this place. Really couldn't give it a definite judgment on the age. I could look around here and see if we can find a sign that says when the cemetery was established, but I'm not seeing one. I'm not sure what I'm doing for the rest of the day. I have a lot of editing to get done. I've been trying to catch up here, so may end up heading back and doing that. Hope you're all enjoying the travel vlogs in this style. I like giving you that behind the scenes view into our world. Alright, a quick few items of business. I forgot to mention a few things. One about an upcoming video that I'm going to be doing here shortly that I'm going to entitle 539 Exposed. What this is just going over a few of the details of a few locations out there that we've done that have had some doubt around them, such as our abandoned railroad series, where we explored a lot of abandoned railroad cars, as well as a few other videos that we've done. And a lot of the comments that we got weren't necessarily negative or even from YouTube directly. Some of them were from our other social media accounts, but I wanted to kind of clarify a few of the details on some of our locations, just to reassure a few of you out there who have had the doubts. Other than that, I wanted to say that the railroad bridge that I was just looking for, unfortunately, was not accessible. Not only was it going to be very difficult to get through the woods to find it, but also there was a decent amount of people about, and it appeared like some of them might have actually seen me in the cemetery and already had their doubts about why I was there. So I decided to call it quits. I'm probably gonna, as I said, go back and finish some editing for today. Looking forward to getting out there on the road again, and as I said, to look forward to the bigger locations that are coming again. We're going to be hitting up a few more ghost towns, some of our biggest ghost towns yet. These are going to be amazing videos. You're going to really love them, especially if you're into the abandoned locations that are very massive, that can have multiple parts, different buildings. So really excited about that. Hope you guys have a great day. I am going to get these videos edited and ready for you guys. Bye, everyone.